What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Grey Talks Chelsea. Hope you're keeping well. Smash that like button and subscribe, please. Really appreciate all your help in trying to make this channel grow, trying to get it to 1K. I know it's a long way off, but we'll get there one day. The road is long with many a winding turn, but we will move anyway. And let's do this. Let's talk about. We've got a little bit to talk about. I'm not going to keep you very long here. It's only going to be a quick one. Let's talk about Armando Broja, shall we? Not good enough. He's not. And I wouldn't be surprised, I won't be upset if we sell him in the January transfer window. If it's to fund a better striker, let him go. Let him go. Don't hold him back anymore. Let's get him out the door. Yeah, I'd sell. Keep low and sell for me. Sell Armando Broja. Ain't been good enough. He ain't. Like we've done the test. It's come back. And it's conclusive. He is not the answer. We can't keep knocking about with him, man. We ain't going to get nowhere. At least Nicholas Jackson has actually produced some goals. At least we can say that about the lad. While he hasn't been that great, at least he's got something to hang his hat on. He's actually our top goal scorer. So there's that he can hold on to at the moment. But he's off at the AFCON. I know we're going to have to put up with Broja unless we can find a striker to come in January. But by the looks of things, it ain't going to be Ivan Toney unless we can sell Broja and a couple more. Because by all reports, Ivan Toney's going to cost north of 100 million. Because Brentford are in a dogfight. They are. They're in serious trouble. They're in a relegation battle. Let's have it right. They're not doing very well this season. They are dropping fast. So, they need Ivan Toney back quick. They really do. And they ain't going to be able to sell someone like an Ivan Toney and go out and replace him that easily in January. It's not going to happen. People know they're in trouble. People know we're in trouble. So, of course, Brentford are going to ask top dollar for someone like Ivan Toney, a proven Premier League goal scorer. And we're not the only club sniffing around. Arsenal want him as well. And why would he not want to go Arsenal at the moment? The way they are and where they are. But can Arsenal afford him as well? Rumours are no. They need to sell players as well. They can't afford Ivan Toney at 100 million with the money they've already spent this season, according to reports. They need to sell a few as well. So if we are going to go after Ivan Toney and we need to sell players, we could opt for Armando Broja in a little bit of a swap deal. Maybe we could knock a little bit of the money off. Do you know what I'm saying? And we talked about Ian Maatsen yesterday, and Ian Maatsen has pretty much told Chelsea, according to reports, that he wants to leave. See you later, Ian Maatsen. Been nice knowing you, lad. Loan, sell, whatever. I don't blame the lad. He wants first team football. Poch clearly don't rate him. He's played everyone and their wife at left back. He put anyone out there. Probably even put me on the pitch left back rather than play Ian Maatsen. He would play anyone else. It's just, yeah. And trust me, I'd be fucking dreadful at left back. Anyway, yeah. So see you later, Ian Maatsen. And so long, Trevor Chalobah. What's going on there? But for me, it is time to go. Really, yeah, people do like Trevor Chalobah, and I like Trevor Chalobah. We need to make some money back, and he's another one that isn't going to get in the team that we don't really need. We've got an abundance of centre-backs of a certain level, and for me, he's just not of that level. He's really not. I think we've got a few centre-backs that are better than him. They're ahead of him currently. He's not that good. People trying to make out that he was. For me, he's decent. But yeah, if it means we can bring in better quality, then yeah. See you later, Trevor Chalobah. There are a few rumours flying around of us looking to bring in a few players. Again, of course, there are. Every day we're seeing new names crop up. Antonio Silva from Benfica, some young 21-year-old. No, I've had enough of kids. I've had enough of kids. We don't need any more. Let's get a vasectomy, Chelsea. We don't need kids anymore. Let's stop now. Let's cut it off. It's time. It's time. Yeah, that's a no for me. And yeah, no. There's some good news though. Injuries. coming back. That's what we need to be talking about. The return of the Mac. No, not the return of the Mac. The return of the Chuck. That's right. Chuck is back. Chuck fucking Norris. No, Chuckwumeka is back, baby. That's right. He's been pictured in training. It looks like he could be back. Hopefully, maybe even on the bench for Preston North End. Sorry. And then maybe even featuring as well. And maybe even featuring against Middlesbrough in the League Cup would be nice. And also, can you believe it? I can't. Our vice captain is back in training as well. Can you believe it? Ben Chilwell back in training. A lot of people not a fan of Ben Chilwell. I'm seeing on social media people don't really rate Ben Chilwell. I mean, he always puts a shift in. Yeah, sometimes he's not that great. And yeah, I don't want to see Poch playing him left wing again. We need a left back. We really do. And Ben Chilwell is cool. He is good, in my opinion. And I'd have him in a heartbeat over a Levi Colwill at left back. So hopefully Poch wakes up, smells the cookie, smells the bacon, and puts Chilwell at left back. For at least now. There are reports that Chelsea are looking at bringing a left back in. I'm cool with that. If Maatsen's going out the door, Cucurella ain't coming back anytime soon. And we can't rely on Ben Chilwell. We just can't. It's been proven. We can't rely on him and Reece James to stay fit consistently. So we need to be looking, really, at bringing in another left back. We really do. We've got nothing else. That Colwill ain't the answer. Colwill can't play left back. It's been proven. And we can't, like I said, we can't rely on our captain and vice captain to stay fit. How? Who made that decision to make them the captain and the vice captain? The two people who have the most injury problems, are injury prone. The captain and the vice captain. It makes no sense. Really big error there. Really big error. I get they're British and they're Chelsea. Well, one's Chelsea, one's Ben Chilwell. But yeah, at least we got Chilwell back as well. So it's nice to see they're starting to come back drips and drabs. Let's just hope we can keep them all fit. That's the problem. When they're back, keeping them fit is the next stage of the problem. Anyway, yeah, that's the little report anyway. I hope you're all keeping well. And I'll keep you updated as much as I can. But like I said before, I need your help, guys. We need to get this channel growing. Come on. Smash that subscribe button and share this with every other Chelsea fan out there. Really appreciate your help. Up the Chelsea. And I'll see you next time.